Come on, girls. I know you're anxious to get out and scratch around after the rain. Didn't finish all your brekkie though, did ya? Hey? Didn't finish all your brekkie. So it's a Saturday morning here and I just got back from my local co-op at Mullumbimby, which is really just up the road from where I live. And they have a great range of stuff there. So I try to support local and buy as much as I can from that place. And they've actually asked me to possibly do some workshops, maybe do some filming and things there. And I thought, you know what, other than just show you the chicken layer stuff, I thought I'll show you the other products that they've got there as well. I don't get paid or anything for this, but it's a pretty good co-op and I really like the crew there. An old friend from many years works there. And I actually picked up some organic coarse layer from those guys. Now, I don't always use organic. I try to go certified organic. I just got to open this tray up as often as I can, see, because I just want to stay away from GMOs. I want to give the girls the best feed I can. And you know, the whole thing is really keeping my costs down, giving us as much high quality nutrition food as I can, giving them free range as much as possible, and slowly build up as I'm getting more self-sufficient here, build up the habitats and things where they can feed. And then less cost for me and more eggs and more work and more fertilizers and different things coming in from those girls. Because once we get the chicken fence up, which I've asked people if they could help me get that down at the Buy Me a Coffee page. We've got a few people already. I think we're up to about 25. No, I think we're up to about 25-30% of the money needed. It's about $200. I've pretty much run out of cash to just keep going here in the garden, so there's some more income coming in soon, and then we'll keep expanding out. But the chicken fence will really help a lot. It'll help me get more self-sufficient. It'll also help, you know, more efficiency, give the girls more space. We couldn't let them out the other day when it was raining because, you know, I just don't want them going near the lettuce and things like that. So we need to fence them off and really get them working in spots where I want them to work and get them used to the little fence and things. So it's quite a good size fence. I think it's 20 meters square, something like that. So it'd be perfect in the backyard, made by a company named Omelette. Now, we've got this feed here. Now, this is around about 15% crude protein, right? And it's the protein that helps them lay really good eggs. And when I cut back on this, they seem to not lay as many eggs. But I don't really mind because we don't need a lot of them. When we've got extra, we're just giving them away to friends and things like that. And this, mate, if you can see the feathers on these girls and how healthy they are, what we're doing, I'm pretty sure we're getting it right. It's the third time now that I've owned chickens in my life. And look, I'm no super duper chicken expert, but I think I've got it pretty sussed on how to take good care of them and how to get the right production and use them as workers in the farm. Right, so let's get this round into the backyard, and they're out at the moment, but we'll feed them soon. So just something quickly that's not really related to the chickens, but sort of is, because I'm using the chickens to make manure and things to feed the compost worms. Now I bought this tray for $1.80 from the Mullumbimby Co-op, and I'm going to use this for to harvest my worms and castings using the system that I teach in the members area here in Marty's garden on the channel. I'll get the castings out, get the worms out, and start a whole new farm. Yep, a whole new type of Taj Mahal. I want to keep improving it all the time and work with my worms and chickens and everything together to make free fertilizer at home. This is Karen's seat where she watches the chickens from. It's getting a bit of sun today and she's got the Marty's garden hat on. She doesn't want to be in the video though. Do you, Karen? Huh? You don't want to be in the video, do you?
No.
Where are the girls?
They're doing like work around the yard.
The main thing is getting these girls feeding as much in the garden as possible. I want to keep my costs down, and I want them getting all the different types of nutrition. That's why I spread this mulch all through here so they can work this space, put their manure in here. I'm throwing a bit of seed in here to entice them in as well. So yeah, they're in here and they're doing the job that they want to do. And the less that I have to feed them, the less it costs me, and they get really good nutrition out of the ground. We're teaching them to forage in the right spaces.
Oh, yes, you remember me. Oh, you remember me. Hello.
Bring her over, that's Fatso.
Yeah.
Show everyone Fatso.
This is Fatso.
Some people said Fatso's their favourite.
Oh, the favourite, huh?
Yeah. She's a good looking girl.
Hello.
Say hello, Fatso, to Marty's garden crew. They all love you. Yes. You lay lots of eggs. Good girls.
They're going to the lettuce bed.
You love those chickens, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring this one over. What's this one called? What's
Brown
her
one.
name? Is that brown one?
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about brown one.
She's hard to catch.
Is she one of the most annoying?
No, I wouldn't say that.
She's just hard to catch.
Yeah.
She's a good worker.
She's can be a good walker when she wants to.
Nice one. Thanks for showing us brown one.
No problem.
So it's pretty heavy, this stuff, so if you're not very strong, I recommend that you get someone to help you, and 2 people to a bag. It probably weighs about 20 kilo, I reckon. So I got this recycled bin here with a clip top lid. Paid a bit too much for it, but we store in that, keep it out of the rain. I think it'll do a pretty good job. Well, it's done a pretty good job so far. Come on, tuk, 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 tuk. Tuk, tuk. You haven't had this one for about a week. This one, oh, yummy, yummy. Oh, yummy, yummy. Want to try that? Here you go. All right. While that's happening, I fill up my bin. You make that funny voice around chickens, I don't know. I'll bring some of the grain over to show you. You can see the brown pellets there. That's the proteins. Now, this is not a vegetarian layer. This obviously has some type of meats and different things in it, but I'm okay with that. This is all organic, certified organic. And you can see bits of corn and millet and all different types of food in here. They just love this stuff. Now, I give them anywhere from 5 to 10 handfuls a day. On a low day, when I'm feeding them other stuff, around about 5 handfuls, so 5 big handfuls. So that means they get 1 good handful each. Some people might say that's not enough, but as long as I'm getting a few eggs, they're doing their job, I'm really happy and I'm keeping my costs low.